Topps Star Wars card collectors, I need your help. I've been kind of like getting heavier into this card game the last 4 months. And like, as a kid in the 90s, I always collected trading cards, Marvel cards, DC. I had Simpson cards, Pokemon cards, base set when it came out. So I always have had that passion for ripping packs. ICCC this year is what really opened my eye because one of the vendors there had a ton of Star Wars cards that I didn't know existed, release ever came out. And then from there, I started to do my research. And the first set that came out after that was the 2024 Chrome. So I grabbed one of these, two of these blaster boxes, had fun. I'm like, this is cool. Then I came across the homie Battle Packs, and I'm watching him on Drip open 2023 Galaxy Chrome, and I'm like, yo, these are beautiful. Is there a new set? And I Googled 2024 Galaxy Chrome, and I saw that this was coming out in November. So I think it was November. So I went on Topps website. I was actually able to get one of these hobby boxes, grabbed a couple of hobby boxes from my local GameStops, and fell in love with that set, the art. It's crazy, pulling sketches, autographs. Like it's just so much fun. The thrill is just so much fun. After that, I went on eBay, grabbed the OG Galaxy set from 93, I believe this is, and ripped this. And there was some really, really cool nostalgia. And then since then, like, there's so many different sets. They release like 3 to 5 Star Wars sets a year. Like at a local show, I actually grabbed one of these, pulled an autograph. I found out Celebration, and I love Celebration. London had exclusives. I grabbed a couple of these. The newest set that just released last week, High Tech, able to snag one of these. So I love these cards, and I know there is a lot of people like me out there. The reason I know that is because these are a pain in the ass to find. Almost all these cards sell out instantly. I rarely ever see them in stores. It blows my mind how quick they sell out, and then I can't find them at Target, at Walmart, at GameStop, from Fanatics website, from Topps website. So I know there's a market and there's collectors out there, you guys. Now, my question is, why don't we have people like us having tables at these local card shows, right? You might have seen it on Instagram, on YouTube. There's, bigger card shows like Collecticon, which we're going to get into, and then smaller local ones like here in the Tampa, Florida, Clearwater area. There is a card show almost every other weekend or at least once a month. And I went to the last two or three, and I went to one this morning, and like I went to the ATM before I went. I put out $120 cash, like, hey, maybe I'll find some Star Wars stuff. And I went, and there was barely anything. And it was like that all three times. Barely anything. And I'm like, bro, where's everybody at? Like where's everybody at? I'm making this video because me and Battle Packs are seriously thinking about getting a table at Collecticon Orlando in May, right? So as you guys can see here, Collecticon is a very big card show, goes all over the United States, Georgia, California, Florida, Texas, Illinois, Ohio, everywhere. And what I want to know from you guys, if you were to go to your local Collecticon, or if you were to go to Collecticon Orlando, where we might be at, and you saw a table selling nothing but Star Wars cards, would you guys go there and buy some cards? I'm just genuinely curious, like, because I feel like it might be like an untapped market in a way. And I'm not trying to do this like for financial gain, really. I'm honestly trying to clear about 400 to 600 singles, doubles that I have, doubles, triples that I have, but also just for like to get it out there for the love of the game, to show people that, hey, look at all these amazing cards, this gorgeous art. There's so much that people might not realize is out there. So I'm asking you guys, if you were to go to your local Collecticon or even card show and you saw a table that had Star Wars cards, would you pick up some cards? Now, some of you guys watching right now might be, sports card fans, Pokemon card fans, and you might go to these shows already looking specifically for those cards. But if you were to see a vendor that was just all Star Wars cards, would that be something that would interest you? And then on the flip side, if you're sitting on tons of extras from opening box after pack after pack, and you kind of just want to clear it out, like, would you ever consider doing that too? Because I honestly would love for more people to go to these card shows and offer Star Wars cards. Like, bro, Topps has been making Star Wars cards since 1977, right? That's damn near what, 50 years almost. The cards are there; they've been around, and the last few years, from the little bit that I've seen, three to five sets are dropping like every year. There's like a new Sapphire set, Chrome, Galaxy Chrome, High Tech, Black Chrome, like Finest. There's so many different sets that are always coming out, and they're out there. So let me know in the comments, would you guys buy Star Wars cards at your local Collecticon or card show? And also, if you're interested in doing that, let me know if you've thought about it and you're thinking about it. Now, one thing I love to watch are the vendor point of views on YouTube with the sports cards, like King of Cards. I love watching that dude. Amazing. I don't even collect sports cards like that at all, but I love watching his videos. And then you got like Pack Battle, Bulbasaur, that does the Pokemon point of views at Collecticon. I love watching their videos. Now, if we were to get a table at Collecticon, would you guys want to see those vendor point of view vlogs, having the camera mounted on the table and showing you guys those interactions, trading cards, selling cards, buying cards, all that stuff? Would you guys want that kind of content? Star Wars trading card, Collecticon point of view vendor vlog videos? Let me know down in the comments. But this is something me and Battle Packs are seriously considering for Orlando, as long as we can get table. And there's a good chance that May 24th, May 25th, we'll have a table there full of Star Wars cards. And I haven't even really talked to him yet in detail about ideas, but like clearly we're going to have tons of singles, and I'm going to have singles, dollar singles, $2 cards, $3 cards, slabs, autographs, sketches. But one thing I kind of want to do that I don't see anybody really doing, and if you guys have seen it, comment down below. But I kind of want to get some like hobby boxes of really sought after cards like this and selling single packs. Like this hobby box retail was 200, and you would get what is it, 18 packs. Now, there might be somebody that might want some stuff from here, but they're not going to drop $200 on a hobby box. But maybe at a local show, oh, they're selling them single packs, maybe I'll buy a couple if they're like 15, 20 each, or whatever it is, depending on the market, the card and all that stuff. Even stuff like this, like these blaster boxes, like selling these for like what, $5 a pack, $10 a pack, whatever it may be, versus buying the whole blaster box with 8 packs. Maybe you don't want that many, but maybe you want just like one or two. Because like that's what I used to do back in the day as a kid. Like go to the card store, buy like 1 or 2 packs of Pokemon cards, go home, rip them, and kind of do that like every week. So that's something that I kind of want to do, is bring Star Wars cards to Collecticon, just for the love of the game, man, just to show people that there are some beautiful cards. Like I got a bunch here in hand, but like look at this art. This is just beautiful. And then like, dude, I literally have these cards everywhere. Look at this Vader sketch, like a one-on-one sketch is crazy, right? And then like just autograph cards are dope too. Like this is Rabe from Phantom Menace, one of Padme's handmaidens. But just stuff like this, it's so cool. And just like the art and pattern, like this one, the high ground with that like wave to it. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but stuff like this, I just want to show that to people that don't know it exists. Because when I saw it right away, I'm like, these are so cool. Like, where can I get these at? Like, how long has this been happening? And I just want to bring that awareness. So, guys, let me know down in the comments what you guys think. If you guys would support local Star Wars card vendors at your local card shows, and then check out this video next.